Hey Soul Fam, it's Jen coming back with another reading. If you are new, welcome to the channel. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope everybody's having a great day thus far. And if not, I hope it starts to get better. Let's see what messages we get for this current reading. So, what I'm feeling called to, first let's get a little quick prayer in here. And I'll put a timestamp for when this begins. So, 44 seconds on the clock. All right, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael, Metatron, Sanaphin, ancestors, spirit guides, God of the highest white light, please be with us, heal us, protect us, guide me and everyone else into our journey. Help me deliver a clear message to the collective. And if you want to take 3 deep breaths in. All right, let's rock this joint. All right, so maybe you've recently watched The Mask. You're a Jim Carrey fan. All right, let's see. So, lots of dreams. Leo season is right around the corner, like literally around the corner. So today is the 22nd, so of July, and time is fluid. So whatever is in here, pick up what you need, leave the rest. You know, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. All right. Feeling called to the Steampunk Oracle. Feel a lot of like romance and love in the air. Definitely that 222. So the pathway, you know, it's very I don't know. I just remember in speech class, it was like an impromptu boyfriend, you know, what's your vision? What do you see? What do you know, impromptu, right on the spot. So, you know, and music is a huge tool. And everything in life happens for a reason, right? The animals we see, the music we hear. On this journey, when we're living in the now, in the moment-to-moment basis, and get out of self and get God-centered instead of self-centered, and a lot reveals itself through that course. So but yeah, great time to manifest, great time to write down the things that you would like in this lifetime. Goals to work toward 333. Yeah, because we're in a Saturn retrograde, Neptune retrograde, coming up on a Mercury retrograde. So it's just like doing the daily maintenance so we don't run into hazardous situations. So whether that's something to do on your car, getting new tires, a realignment, a oil change, if things feel wonky, do the necessary steps to 404. Get that all 411, you know, to where it needs to be. You know, you got a gut feeling, you got instinct, go with it, right? So I'm gonna go with, let's see, Spirit, can we get a past, well, here, let me just, can we get a past, present, future 3-card draw? Just 3 cards, Spirit. I think I'm just going to do a nice shuffle and then see what we got going on here. And yeah, jumping in. summertime. So that's summer, getting them light codes, fun in the sun. Okay, we got 8 of Cups. All right. Six of Pentacles. Here, let me bring this down a little bit more. And Page of Cups. All right. 8, 6, Page. So in the past, it seems, let's see. So you're walking away. You've walked away, 555. I'm going to say numbers, and those numbers are also angel numbers. And I'll hashtag those down in the description of the video. So, okay. The star wants to come out. Okay, so there's a lot of nighttime. There's a lot of nighttime going on. 8 of Cups, and then clarifying with the star. All right? So you walked away from something to fulfill your destiny. And I'm almost seeing this as like a magnet. It has all these cups. I feel like it was like trying to suck you in. And as you see on her facial, she's just like, yeah, I'm going to go the opposite direction. Okay, and there's a lot, there's like a, there was like a scientific method. There could have been something behind the scenes, a blueprint, a plan, and you decided to walk away from it. And I think that that might have flabbergasted, you know, left people flabbergasted or just, but here you are clarifying the star, okay? So that you could be an Aquarius, you could be an air sign, you could definitely be in your divine feminine energy right now. Free, floating. Floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. Alright, let me see here. And at the current circumstance, we're just coming out of that full moon energy too. So I'm getting a lot of the carry moonbeams home in a jar. You could feel very nostalgic at this time, fulfilling that inner child, kindred spirit, you know, painting, doing creative things, things that bring you happiness, a nostalgic feel. The nighttime is might be when you thrive right now. 818, which brings you to the 6 of Pentacles. All right, so you're working hard, you're weighing things out, very balanced at this time, very meticulous too. You're very working on your coin, working on how does this not only benefit me, but how does this also benefit others, right? 848, you could have children. Could be working on things materially right now. And I'm just getting this very meticulous way of doing things. And I don't think you give a flying F 911. What seems to be your emergency. I don't think that I feel there's this cool, calm, and collected type energy of one step at a time. You're not worried about outside interferences, how people are looking at you, or none of that applies. And it's you and your lineage, you and what you're working on, and I feel like you're very serious about this at this time. And especially, yeah, because we're in a Saturn retrograde, we're coming up on a Mercury retrograde, we're in a Neptune. So Saturn, Mercury, communication, lessons, karma. It's like you want good karma. You're putting in the work. You're doing the next right thing so that the next right stuff happens. 10-10. And you've put an end to, the drama, chaos, or the old ways of doing things that never got you anywhere in the first place. And if they did, it was just a real big hard lesson of like, all right, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, not doing that ever again. If you're if you're a person that learns the hard way, yeah, you're here for a reason. Because ditto, me too. All right, so I think that's plain and simple for the Six of Pentacles. Like, just well balanced. Okay, Spirit, can you clarify this? Anything else we need to know about this? And this is the now, the here and now. Right here, right now. Yeah, lots of feminine energy coming out, man. Queen of Wands. Okay, so you could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. And very prim and proper. Okay, you could like to ride horses. And hey, it's still summer and we're literally about to go into Leo season. So Ace of Cups here. All right, the lotuses, like, I feel as though you're opening up to new beginnings, new possibilities, new love even. Okay. And also, these all came out with that. So also the Four of Cups. Okay, so this person seems pretty discontent, bored, like, I've got these 3 cups, but little does he know that there's a big ass chalice behind him. Okay, so I feel as like, no need to fear, the other cup is here. 12-12. Okay, so and especially we're with the astrology, like, we're around the algal star. So like, if you drink, if you smoke, or you indulge in anything that kind of makes you loosey-goosey, or let's just say be careful with indulgence at this time, because that is no bueno and could really, so I would say, or if you've quit something, even if you've quit something, or things don't seem like your usual routine, your usual schedule, you want to pick up on something new to do, right? There's a discontent, and I think there's always things going on, right? Even when we can't even see them. So praying, meditating, like, ask and you shall receive, 13-13. So just stay in motion, going out for a walk, getting grounded with the frequency of the earth. Okay, so just because you could feel a little meh, feelings change. They're not facts, they will pass. Okay, so there might be a little bit of discontentment. This wants to stop on strength. So you have the courage and strength. You could feel a little wounded. Okay, this is just time to take care of self and others. All right. Could be a life path 8. You could be helping a lot of people at this time as well. And what we're going into is the Page of Cups. All right, the ocean. I'm here and leaving on a jet plane. You could be traveling, be wanting to travel. Page of Cups. You could be learning new things about emotions as well. Emotions. And regulating, right? 1441, like, big emotions come up, or if you had a certain way of dealing with emotions, or this might be a new phase in your life of getting through them in a different way. Okay? Any clarification on the Page of Cups, Spirit? I definitely want to get into romance because I feel romance heavily. Okay, so Spirit, anything else on confirmation on the Page of Cups? Moving forward. Page of Cups, Page of Cups. I don't know if anything really wants to come out, but alright, so now we have Queen of Pentacles. We got a lot of feminine energy. Now I'm getting like the Great Gatsby. Like, you want to go out, you worked hard for your coin, you want to go have fun, you want to dress nice, you want to, this elegance, silk. I've been seeing a lot of gloves. And I'm gonna have to look up the lyrics, but I'm like hearing knights in white satin. Okay. So yeah. Even like, and with a fan, like where you're at might be really hot. Or I'm hearing just getting hot and heated up, dancing at an ultimate high, hot and sweaty. Anything else, Spirit? And then we're going to jump into romance. Okay, anything else? Okay. Then we have the Hierophant. Okay. Could be learning something new. Or when you go out and you dress up, you get fancy, you're going to be learning something. Learning something at this collaboration, at this place, 1717. Or a possible mentor is coming into your life. And they have the keys to something. I'm hearing keymaster, storekeeper, a storefront. They could work with computers, be very book savvy, have a lot of knowledge that needs to be passed down, I'm hearing. I'm also getting, you could have learned something in in childhood, or when you were at a young age that's helping you where you're at now. Like, thank goodness you went through certain schooling when you were younger, because it's really helping you out right now in your current life. Okay? And these are skills, like, even like you think of shop class, home ec, when they used to fix cars in high school, like all these different things that they don't have nowadays. It's like, be grateful that you got that, because the kids don't really get that these days. And then I just see the movie Superbad. Oh my god, I love it. It's so funny. And what's his name? Seth. And he's so mean, right? He's such a douche to the teacher. He's like, we don't need these classes. Like, honestly, when am I gonna make tiramisu? And my partner's not here, and I feel like a single parent, and I have to do this alone. So anyways, shout out to all the single parents and everything that you do on a daily. 1919. But regardless, Queen of Wands just flew out again. All right, so this is a passionate, hot and heavy. Like, if it feels mundane, if it feels very like, okay, now it's 8 a.m., now it's 11 a.m. Like, if you don't have enough going on to where, or maybe you do, and it's just the same thing. I'm hearing just switch it up. It's time to switch it up, so that, you're able to open up your world a little bit more and have fun. Have fun. I really feel like that is a necessary thing right now. And let's see, I love this deck. So, Spirit, can we get anything for the collective on this one? As far as something to work with, an altar. Sweet 2020. Okay, so in 2020, it had opened our eyes and our spiritual eyes, and we've been learning a lot, right? Ooh, and a cup of tea. So, these are the things to work with at this time, Spirit is saying. So, work with an altar. If you don't have one, you can make one. Like if you have an end table or a shelf or a vanity that maybe that you don't use, or like a side of a vanity, or even this I'm hearing like the corner of a room. Just get a table, and here, look, this could give you some ideas. You know, a salt lamp, some cards, crystals, candles, the different colors, sage, herbs, all these different cool, fun things that you can work with and research them. What are they? What do they help with? All that. Like when you hang eucalyptus upside down when it's dried, how fun would that be? Okay, so we have altar, so make an altar and a cup of tea. They have all those fun kinds of teas where you could have the flower bloom in there, lemongrass. Oh, good stuff. Even just something fancy, and this could have been like a past life for you. This really makes you feel at home. It's different than coffee, right? There's different flavors, and the flavor that you work with. Okay, there's meanings to all these things. So have fun with a flavor of tea, getting a fun fancy teacup. Treat yourself, I'm hearing. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck we have autumn. Good things are going to be coming in autumn. 2-2-2-2. Harvest. Then the harvest is coming. All right, that's the last. Always get like right before Leo season. I always get autumn vibes. Like, come. All right. What are we gonna be for Halloween this year? How are we gonna decorate? All those fun things come in, right? And it's like those fun things to look forward to. So if things have felt pretty, maybe mundane, the day-to-day, groundhogish, switch it up. It's just time to switch it up. Switch it up, stay on it, do your daily maintenance so you don't run into hazardous situations. And let's get into some angel romance. So Spirit, let's do singles and couples. So Spirit, 3 cards for couples. 3 cards for couples, Spirit. I'm feeling this guy. Feeling that. Attraction, trust. 3rd card for couples. 3rd card for couples. Beautiful. All right, so we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay? So just living in the present moment in your partnership is what's going to bring this attraction and let everything else kind of fall to the wayside. Trust. This situation is calling you for you to have faith. All right? And this red bow, for some reason I was like seeing a cardinal for a second. I feel like past loved ones are giving you downloads, are with you, and they're making sure the connection that you're in is going the way. They're just helping, they're assisting, they're there for you. 24-42. All right, now forgiving and learning. So if anything that's happened in this relationship has given you any kind of resentment or is kind of pushing you in the spectrum of like, I'm upset, I have anger, I have fear. It's telling you as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So I feel like just working with the present moment in this relationship that you're in is going to help out a lot. Not yesterday, not the future, but today. Okay? And just enjoy the love, give yourself grace, give this person grace. All right, and let's go for singles. Singles, Spirit. Worth waiting for. I get 2 more, Spirit. Retreat. Come on, that Leo season. Spirit, what's the 3rd card for singles? All right. I dig it. So, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. I love this. It's like they're snuggled up in sheets. They're chilling. Okay. Could be like a movie night. Or just hanging out in sheets in the woods. You know, it happens. And retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Ooh. When to become one. Okay, so maybe there's something in the forest or getting outdoors. Okay? Like, just disconnect. Get off your devices. Don't go to electronics. Do something in the outdoors and retreat with this person you're dating, this person you're seeing, and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay. And I'm definitely just getting Bridgerton vibes here. You know, like a suitor comes in and everybody sits on the couch and they like, you know, who's this guy? Where's he come from? What are your credentials? Like the whole 21 questions. The pursuit, right? When someone is pursuing you. And like, I'm getting this like the honeymoon phase, right? Like you're getting to know someone. The questions, the communications, the conversation is flowing. It's in flow. And it's new. Like I'm seeing like a root or just like a little bud coming out of the ground. Like it's brand new. Let it grow. There's no need to, you know, fast is never, but anyways, I'm not here to do like huge relationship advice or suggest. I would just say, this really feels like a slow, organic, kindred, loving, caring, relationship. Blossoming. All right, and then I think we're gonna end it out with an oracle card. And yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the day. Let's see. I recently watched this movie called Peanut Butter Falcon. And I would highly recommend it. It's so good. It really made me want to go out and do crazy stuff. Like go find a tire swing that goes in the water, or just do crazy wild stuff like I used to when I was a kid. So if you haven't done something in a really long time and it's calling you, 2929, go do something that scares you. Go do something that is exciting. So we have the sacrifice, 44. And, you know, just nothing too wild. It's like those disclosures you get before you watch Jackass, right? Like, please do not try this at home. Do not, you know, but we all did it. And, regardless. I'm not telling you to do anything bad or illegal. Just have fun. All right, so 44, the sacrifice. I'm going to put this up. Anything you see in this card that's calling to you pops out. You can write it down, look it up, or whatever is calling to you in this image as I give you the medicine. What is the one person or thing that you feel you cannot live without? It is time to offer it all to Spirit so that it may unfold as it will. Do not cling to the old form or allow your sacrifice to weigh heavily upon you. You have sacrificed yourself and your dreams for far too long now. Now it is time to rededicate yourself to the journey. When you make sacred, you open the doors to infinite wealth. Do not delay. All right, it's time to play and do what you feel called to do. All right, so if you could like, comment, subscribe, and become part of the tribe. And yeah, let me know what pops out. Grateful to be back and have time to make a video today. Much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah.